What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of Why Did You Stay with the Narcissist? Why do people stay with narcissistic people? If you don't know, I read the book by Dr. Romney, Should You Stay or Should You Go? Or should I say, should I go? My brain keeps going blank on the book, but it's a great book, and whatnot. I listened to it on Audible. And this is video number 6 in this series right here. Number 1 was religion. Number 2 was fear. Number 3 was guilt. Number 4 was children. Number 5 was money. And today's episode is going to be believing that they will change. Believing that a narcissist or a toxic person will change. That's what keeps a lot of people in these situations and whatnot. That gives people hope. That the person they're with the person that they're currently with will somehow turn back in the person that they were with originally, turn back into the original version of themselves and things like that. So if you're dealing with narcissists and or toxic people, there's a lot of people stay in these relationships, y'all. Even people that follow me, even people that follow Dr. Romney, even people that follow any other narcissistic abuse coach, survivor, person out there, people just going to say, y'all. And in Dr. Romney's book, she gave a bunch of reasons why people say, and this is, like I said, today is going to be about believing that they will change. First of all, I know people, you probably listen to my video. If you watch my videos, you're probably thinking like, well, Lee, you give people hope that people are going to change. You give people hope that narcissistic people are going to change. That's why I tell people in literally almost every video that I do that I am 100% still a narcissist. I don't want to give people hope that that narcissist in their life is going to somehow morph into what you see online presented by me or presented by Ben Taylor or presented by a Cluster B milkshake or someone like that. Somebody that's self-aware. Self-awareness does not mean cured. Self-awareness just means you're aware of the behaviors that you exhibit, which could be bad behaviors. That doesn't stop the behaviors. Self-awareness just means you're aware of those behaviors, And a lot of people stay in these toxic relationships, even without me, even without Ben, even without Close to Be Milkshake and whatnot. They're going to stay regardless because people are looking for reasons to stay. And if people have an inkling of hope that this person will change, if that person keeps promising and promising and promising that they'll change, the people will stay with them. Survivors and victims and thrivers of narcissistic abuse or toxic relationship abuse will stay with that narcissistic person, will stay with that toxic person. Because they believe that they will change. Just an inkling of hope, y'all. Just a little inkling of hope. I'm not here to give people hope like that. I'm not here to convey that narcissist in your life was going to change, because I tell you all the time that I personally have not changed. I say that all the time in my videos. Hey guys, I'm still a narcissist. I haven't changed. This is me. This is who I am. And people somehow still misconstrue my words and things like that, and just like, oh, well, you did it. My narcissist is better than you, Lee. Don't take me as hope. I'm just telling you. Because so many people believe that person will change based on other people's stories and things like that, based on the narcissist lying to you, looking you directly into your face, acknowledging that they hurt you and promising to change. But how much time do you have to give to these people, y'all? How much time do you have to sacrifice to give to this person for them to continue to hurt you? How many times do you have to be hurt to realize that this person is going to continue to hurt you? They're not going to change back into the person who they were in the beginning, because the person they were in the beginning was created just to get you. They became whoever they needed to be in the beginning of the relationship to get you where you are right now, to get you feeling the way that you feel right now. You know what I mean? Literally, that's how it goes right there. So if you're dealing with narcissistic abuse, toxic people and whatnot, you're hoping they'll go to therapy. Maybe, what if I can get them to therapy? Therapy is not a guarantee that they're going to change. They'll promise to go to therapy. They'll promise to treat you better. But if they revert back to their same behaviors. That's why I keep telling y'all, if I don't go to therapy, literally for the rest of my life, I will revert back to my same previous narcissistic behaviors, because I'm used to doing those behaviors. I was 32 years old before I went into a therapist chair. So I stepped into a therapist's office. So it's easier for me to lean back on those 32 years of programming than it is for the 4.5, almost 5 years of therapy. You see what I'm saying? Because I've been in therapy once a month. So like 50, 60 times in the last few years. You know what I mean? But I have, thousands of days, 32 years of being narcissistic and unaware, So that's just me personally. But believing that they will change, I'm just telling you, it can keep you stuck in those relationships because you see other people's stories. You might, an inkling of hope will keep you there. Misplaced hope is dangerous, y'all. Hope placed in the wrong person's hands can be detrimental to that person's life. It just can. And I know that's why people keep coming to my comment section like, Lee, you're not doing anything correct, man. You're actually keeping people in toxic relations. No, I'm absolutely using my words to tell you that me personally, I have not changed. I'm still a narcissist. I've said it at least 1,000 times, 2,000 times in my videos. I have 10,000 videos, and none of them will you ever see me say I have changed. I tell you I haven't changed. But people see me and go against what I say and still try to apply it to their own lives. How do you guys make it work? How do you and your wife make it work? Because I go to therapy and I'm actively present in my own life, in my own mind. And I step up and acknowledge the things that I've done wrong and the things that I do wrong and things like that. So if you're dealing with toxic, narcissistic people, this is who you are. If you know you're dealing with a narcissist, diagnosed or not, because I think that's one of the things that keep people there. They're not diagnosed. Well, they're not diagnosed. 1%, like so few people actually go get diagnosed. Diagnosis does not matter. What are the behaviors? Describe their behaviors. Diagnosed or not, are they going to change? Or have they given you have they shown you anything in their life that they can change and treat you better for an extended period of time? Not for a couple of weeks, not for a month or so after you all break up and get back together. I'm talking about for an extended period of time to acknowledge you and things like that. So many people keep telling themselves over and over again, if I stay a little longer, maybe they'll change. If I give them a couple more years in my life, maybe they'll change. How many years you got, y'all? Let me ask you that question right there. How many years do you have to give to this person for the chance that they'll change, the possibility that they'll change? How much time you got? How much time do you have? Because time is a non-replenishable resource. It's like a natural resource. It's like gas and oil. Once it's gone, it's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. Once your time is gone, it's gone. There's no magic time device, no time travel device that you can use and whatnot. And so many people get stuck in these relationships and they say things like, well, I've already got 15 years in it. I don't feel like I want to waste any more time. You spent 15 years in this toxic relationship. You have spent 15 more? You got 15 more left in you? Or you have 15, the next 15 can be freedom. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just telling you. Stop believing that they will change. Narcissistic people do not change. I'm a diagnosed narcissist telling you that. I'm telling you straight to this camera, straight to your eyeballs, that I myself personally, who've been clinically diagnosed as a narcissist with narcissistic personality disorder, I'm telling you right now that narcissists do not change. A real true narcissistic person will not change, y'all. They will not go back to treating you better over an extended period of time. You notice I said over an extended period of time because they will have flashes of treating you good to keep you there. They will give you little breadcrumbs of affection and love to keep you there, to keep you in this stagnant relationship. I tell this to people all the time. It's on you, y'all. So take that misplaced hope and believing that they will change keeps so many people in these relationships because you believe the lies. What are the actions saying? You believe their words. Their words will come out their mouth and say, well, I'm going to change and treat you better, okay? But their actions are doing the complete opposite. What are their actions showing you? What are the actions showing you? Not the words. What are the actions showing you? They can look you directly to your face and tell you that they love you and then roll their fist up and hit you right in your mouth. What are the actions showing you? You know what I mean? What are the actions showing you? What are the words showing you? You know what are the words showing you? The words are telling you one thing. The actions are telling you other. Believe the actions, not the words. I love you. But they be cheating on you, clapping somebody else's cheeks or putting the cheeks on somebody else, having babies by other people, getting other people pregnant. Is that loving you? Is that the type of love that you want? I don't know. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not the type of love that I want personally. You know what I mean? So a lot of people stay because you believe. You're selling yourself on a belief, hope, holding on to that golden nugget of hope. Stop hoping that this type of person will change. The behaviors are what you're focused on. Observe, don't absorb. Watch them. Understand that this person is not going to change. Your feelings are not going to ever mean anything to them. They're going to invalidate your feelings. They're going to use you, abuse you, and discard you for someone else eventually. The emotional discard is going to come before the physical discard because they'll emotionally disconnect from you first. So I tell people, you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your mind and things like that. If you don't protect your mind, nobody else is going to do it. I promise you that. I can guarantee you that right there. So, y'all, I'm going to hop off this thing. I got one more thing I got to do. But like I said, we live in-person meetup coming in Virginia Beach, Virginia, June 12th at COVA, COVA, Cover outside restaurant or whatever bar. When more information to come, I'll be there. Ben Taylor, Self-Aware Narcissist will be there. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace.